to prevent EFCC from investigating him. Recognizing that, we know that if truly we want democracy to thrive, most of these self-acclaimed leaders that paraded themselves as if they are holier than others must be brought to book and properly examined. So because of that, in the wisdom of the leadership of New Nigeria People's Party, we went ahead to put another further petition against Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso and others to Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on allegation of fraud and misappropriation of New Nigeria People's Party campaign funds and donations of 2023 general elections with proceeds from the sales of nomination form. Gentlemen of the press, we are all aware that on the 2nd of May 2024, the New Nigeria People's Party submitted our first petition to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, on the alleged fraud and misappropriation of money of the account of the New Nigeria People's Party by Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso and others. It is highly necessary to make it clear to the general public that Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, in an attempt to escape investigation, ran to the Kano State High Court to procure an order of court to restrain EFCC from investigating him and others. Recognizing the fact that he who comes to equity must come with clean hands, we hereby challenge Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso to voluntarily submit himself to the Anti-Graft Agency, especially Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, to investigate him on this allegation of fraud and financial mismanagement and infringement on the party account in relation to the New Nigeria People's Party campaign funds and donation for 2023 general elections. As our presidential candidate, he has used that office to fraudulently enrich himself. And this is what we see in most of these politicians, that they will keep on being a recurring decimal of saying that they are campaigning and they are looking for elective position, but they know that they want to use it to fraudulently defraud innocent Nigerians and donors. Consequently, on our further petition, dated 16th of December 2024, the New Nigeria People's Party is requesting for fresh investigation of the personal account of Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, his brother Alhaji Garuba Kwankwaso, and his private secretary, Mrs. Folashade Aliu, and two others who we suspected to have questions to answer on this magnitude of fraud that were perpetrated during the donations and campaign funding for 2023 general election. It is evidently clear that it is only the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, that is empowered by the law and Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria to investigate and to unravel the mystery behind the alleged secret accounts being operated by Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso to perpetrate fraudulent transactions before, during, and after the 2023 general elections. We are hereby reiterating our earlier call to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission to live up to expectation of Nigerians as a matter of urgency to come into this matter and investigate these allegations of monumental fraud involving Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, who has been our former presidential candidate of this great party, NPP, in the just concluded 2023 election. We believe that bringing a caliber of Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso to book will serve as deterrent to other unscrupulous politicians who are hiding under the canopies of political parties to fraudulently enrich themselves in every election year. It is true that some of them, they are pretenders, they are not contenders. All what they needed the ticket of a political party to do is to enrich themselves and by that one defraud unsuspecting Nigerians. And what the Constitution says is that there is a benchmark of the amount of money you can spend on campaign, and that every party must be accountable on their campaign fund and donations. But it's unfortunate that Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso did not remit any money donated to the party to any proper account for auditing. And we want EFCC to look into that. And some of the friends of the party that have donated to us, they are also listening to us. By the time the investigation begins, we see that most of these people will have something to tell EFCC on the money given to the party through Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso.